Well, this is the first step in a 4-month investigation into some of the medical marijuana dispensaries, and we have about 6 to 7 throughout the city of Spokane. And today's target was the chain shop, which is located down on Northwest Boulevard. Tied to that shop were 4 other residences from this lower South Hill to the north side to out to in Stevens County, in the Tum Tum area. There's a house out there. The house out there will be located between 80 to 100 plant grow. The house here on Stevens was about 33 plants, and yeah.
Okay, so, and the law is pretty clear about at least the plant grow, that you can have 15 plants or 24 ounces. So what you found at the property so far, does it seem to be under that limit or over that limit?
Well, what we're finding is that there's an excessive amount of marijuana, and so when you try to dissect that down to, okay, what is allowed by state law for medicinal marijuana purposes, and those individuals that need the marijuana and they have the medical card for that prescription, what's happening is that we have, 80 to 100 plant grows. Well, how many people is that servicing, when the way the police department and the prosecutor's office defines the law and interprets the law is that these dispensaries can provide marijuana to one person. And what's happening is they're dispensing to hundreds and thousands of people over a course of, time. Mm-hmm. So we really just need to get some guidance on this issue. I mean, there's going to be a lot of people upset that maybe they can't go to these stores and buy their marijuana, but there's no quality control. We've had indications that people are returning marijuana for lack of good quality, maybe some overcharging of the amount of marijuana they can buy on the street. There's a lot of different issues there, and it certainly is very controversial, and the police department stand is just that we want to get some guidance on this. We know it's going to be up to the court system to provide us with that, but I think it's safe to say for everyone involved, everybody needs to have the same guidelines. I don't know that some of the dispensaries are intentionally evading the law, but I think we all just need a clear definition of what's allowed.
Okay, because they're thinking that they can service one person at a time, and the prosecutor's office and the police department, you say that you guys are on the same page as, no, it's one person, period.
One person, period, and I think that, there's some loopholes, as there are with any laws, but we don't want the law to be taken we don't want the law misinterpreted so that it's being taken advantage of. And right now we feel that this particular dispensary, the chain shop, has been taking advantage of that law.